4,185 pounds. Basic little Wildwood limited edition just came in here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Very simple, well kept, clean little camper. If what you're looking for is like to just get out of a pop-up, if you have a reduced capacity vehicle, if it, you know, whether it's going to be couples or like small family camping, maybe this would be your first adventure in camping, this would be a perfect rig. Being pre-owned and being well kept. The money's going to be right, and you're not going to have to do a bunch of wrenching on this thing, especially with the way this was very well maintained. I see good signs of preventative maintenance here. And again, it's a simple, basic camper, not a big fancy RV. And I don't mean basic like, girl, you basic. I just mean, you know, it's simple. Like no awning, for instance. That's something that apparently in the limited series of Wildwoods in this model year, they just didn't include. And it's not that the awning was broken or removed, it just never had one. It's a simple series. Previous owners put a Max Air roof cover up top. Roof looks like it's been well maintained. I see good signs of active preventative maintenance. A little bit of over sealing done around that right there, the rear window. A little bit of the same thing at the bottom of the entry door. But you know what? I'll take over sealing over under sealing 100% of the time. I like that it's also proactive maintenance, not react. Pardon me. I misspoke earlier. It did have an awning. It looks like maybe the wind had removed it. I don't know how. Walking through it the first time, I completely missed these awning mounts. So evidently the awning was present and was removed. So let me look up here a little bit. I don't see any upper damage on anything. No, everything looks fine. Okay, good. Well, there you go. Maybe Mother Nature and the wind took the awning off, and how did I miss that? Oh well, it's early, and I'll tell you, my voice is probably a little more nasally than normal. I am pretty heavily medicated right now. I got all the Sudafed and cold remedies and stuff pumping through my veins, so I'm kind of half floating and swimming here. I got that medicine head thing going on, so take me with a grain of salt. As always, I recommend, 1, taking me with a grain of salt, but 2, always come visit an RV if you have the chance and put your hands on it in person. I put these videos together here to give you a good idea, but that's all it is. It's an idea. I want you folks to form your own thoughts and opinions, and don't take mine for granted. I've got a pretty good bead on what I'm looking at here, but as you saw with the awning a few seconds ago, I'm not perfect, and I'm not a trained technician. You know, I'm pretty good at playing CSI for campers, but I want you guys to form your own thoughts. And, you know, give our team a call, ask a couple questions. We only do everything here at Haylett's, whether it's hitching, pieces, parts, trades, financing, truck and trailer package deals, everything in between. Now, this RV, at the time of this filming, we don't even actually own it yet. It hasn't actually come in on trade yet. That's happening in a few minutes here. I simply saw it come in, and I get on the camera fast so that I can get stuff listed as quickly as possible. So on the tongue, you may have noticed the like load leveling hitch bars and whatnot. I don't know if that is to be included with this, so the only safe assumption I can provide you is assume that it is not included. I don't want to sell anything under any false pretense, and I don't even like information to be implied. You know, I don't want to say, well, I didn't say specifically that it's included. You just inferred that. I'm not that type of person. I would rather explicitly say, let's assume that's not included, and if it is, great, it's a happy surprise. Or call our sales team and ask them the question, but again, I don't know. Little TV shelf here, though it looks like nothing's ever been put up there. Carpetless and easy cleaning, plus we have, you know, central heat. This thing will be a pretty nice little spring, summer, fall camper. Common classic Jack and Jill bunkhouse. Today you tend to see a double over double bunk, but the old Jack and Jill makes it easier to get to the upper bunk, plus you also gain this extra storage right there, and the bunks actually get a little bit better airflow. That is one thing that I do dislike about the double bunkhouse, is the bunks don't get spit for airflow. That's something we don't really talk about a lot for some reason. It's like, no, everybody knows it, but nobody talks about it for some reason. It's not like there's some weird government conspiracy. Overall, I'm pretty happy with what I see here. Like I said, Mother Nature took the awning off. But again, if what you're looking for is something simple, basic, not expensive, easily towed, you know, 4,185 pounds on a tandem axle on a short length, this is a great little camper. You know, get you out of a pop-up, be your first family camper, whatever it's going to be. She's not too bad. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.